I have looked at every bet on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy and found the three best for today's slate, Thursday, December 11th. As always, I hop on these apps, I find you guys value, I show you which picks to take. And before we get into anything, firstly, guys, go down there, hit a like on this video. If we hit 30 likes, I will pin an extra bet in the top of the comments. Also, while you're down there, go and subscribe. You can check our channel. We make videos like this every single day, not only giving you guys profitable picks, but also sometimes showing you guys where lines are a bit better on PrizePicks, lines are a bit better on Underdog, show you guys where that value is. Before pick number one, quickly, let me tell you about where I'm playing all of this. Firstly, Sleeper, guys. Sleeper, $20 free, no deposit needed. You have to use our code BROS, B-R-O-S. This is a no-brainer. No other sportsbook, no other daily fantasy app is giving you guys free money, no deposit needed. Here's the map of all the states and all the provinces in Canada that's available. And if you're living in here, they're literally handing out $20 bills. Don't be lazy. It takes like 1 minute to download the app. We have it first link in the description, or just download it from the App Store. Use code BROS. You'll also get this free pick. $20, none of your own money. You can build it up to $1,000. No risk on your own end. Hopping on here, let me show you guys the picks I have found in these slates. Firstly, a pick I do like is looking at Mr. Kevin Durant here. Looking at Kevin Durant over his last 5 games. Been over, been under around this 26 line. If you go to Underdog Fantasy and go down to Mr. Kevin Durant, you see, again, 25.5, so it is a different line. I actually do like the under a little bit better in this game. So firstly, what do we see? We see Kawhi Leonard healthy. Kawhi Leonard, obviously a bit older, still though, one of the best defenders in the NBA. Clippers are a team that's so bad, but they're also such a streaky shooting team. Like, there's such an upside they go just blow out another team. There's also an upside they just get blown out if they can't shoot it well. If we go over here and look at Kevin Durant versus the Clippers his last 5 games, look at this, guys. 34, so recently killed them. Again, these are his Suns days, though. Never played them yet as a Rocket. Under. Then back on like the Nets, he was obviously hitting this over on the Warriors, but like realistically as a Sun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 of his 7 games, he was actually under this. And he probably was a bit more of an efficient scorer on the Suns now than he is on the Rockets. Just because you look and you see Durant, you see Sengun's point line is high. You see Reed Shepherd, you have Amen Thompson scoring. Steven Adams comes off the bench. Again, there's a bit of upside for blowout here. Another thing you do want to look at is the matchup. If you go to NBA defense against position, you can search by everything of what's the best, what's the worst. And you do see the Clippers do give up, if we go here, they do give up right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th least amount of points in the NBA, 2 power forwards. Durant's a guy that's really not shooting too many shots. If we just go to Kevin Durant game log, we see him shooting like 20, 17, 16, 25. So recently, last 4 games, he actually is shooting a good amount of shots, but 14, 15, 18, 19, 16, shooting 15 shots and asking for 26 points is a big ask. What you need for him to go over, firstly, you need no blowout. Secondly, you need the Clippers defense to not play that good. Thirdly, you need Kawhi not to be playing that great of defense. Fourthly, you might need a lot of shot attempts, or you just need him to shoot hyper efficiently. I think there's just way more ways he goes under in this tough matchup. We are getting a little bit of value on PrizePicks for that because it's at 26 instead of 25.5. So it's officially going to be my first bet, just because this is a bad matchup, or a bad matchup. Yeah, in general, it's not a great matchup. Clippers quite good against the position and quite good against Kevin Durant recently. Before pick number 2 and 3, guys, like I said, I find value. I show you guys on PrizePicks where the lines are better. I show you guys on Underdog where the lines are better. But this only helps you and only makes you profitable if you're on both the apps. Second pick, I'll show you some value on Underdog. But guys, what I want you to do is use code BROS, B-R-O-S, same code as Sleeper on both of these, and they'll give you free money in deposit matches and free picks. So the free money in PrizePicks is put any amount of money, play your first $5. They'll add $50 into your account. So say you put in 20, play 5, now you have $70 into your account. Try to do math there. It's getting late right now. Underdog will do the exact same thing with code BROS, but instead of giving you $50, they'll give you $75. So say you're new to Underdog, use code BROS, put in $5. Or put in $20, play 5, now you have 95 in your account. And guys, just having a bit of money is so valuable because you can build it up so fast when you just look through these apps and take what I tell you, and I'll show you where the value is. There's also free picks here. What free picks are, if you're on a sportsbook, if you're on a daily fantasy app, wherever you're playing, you know about free picks. These are guaranteed winners they'll give you just to incentivize you to keep playing with them. A direct correlation, the more apps you're on, the more free money you're going to make. So it's literally the more profitable you are going to be is the more apps you're on. That's why I highly suggest all the viewers hop on PrizePicks, hop on Underdog, hop on Sleeper. We grinded to get these codes for you guys so you could get that free money. All of it's linked in the description, or just download it from the App Store. What I'm talking about, Underdog also has better lines. If you go over here to DeMar DeRozan, look at his points line. They did just end up changing this to 19.5 instead of 20.5, but I'm fine with that. It was just at 20.5. So here on PrizePicks, what you notice, if you want to take the over 19.5 or the less, it's going to be the same payout no matter what. Underdog Fantasy, it's not going to be like that. They're going to give you less money on the over, but they're actually going to give you less money, on the over, more money on the under. And I actually kind of do like this under. If we go over his last 5 games, look at DeRozan, guys, only been over in 2 of his last 5. Looking at this team, if we just go and just search up Nuggets versus Kings, which is going to be this matchup. We'll scroll down here. Hopefully, if Underdog loads. There we go. It's loading. We look at this team. You still have Westbrook. You got Keegan Murray. You still have Zach LaVine as a scorer. I know Sabonis is out, which kind of does help these players' points line. But still, even with Sabonis out, DeMar has been under this in 2 of his last 5 games. Against a team like the Nuggets, there's a major chance it blows out and he loses minutes. Nuggets are just such a better team than Sacramento. And as we see, DeMar, if I go over to his games recently, 17, 18, 19. This last 3, the 3 times he played them this year, under this line every single time. Underdog is literally going to give us an extra payout on this, which I absolutely do love. I don't know why it won't load for me. Underdog is absolutely glitching, but I'll go and show you what this difference, this 1.05 payout actually does make. So 1.05, say you pair it with I'm just going to choose a random prop. Say you pair it with Jaylen Brown, it's going to pay you, as I say that they literally changed this line to 20.5, which is honestly better. I'd rather take it at the lower 20.5. So guys, look at this. PrizePicks 19.5. If you want that lower, you're risking that 19. Underdog 20.5. And what you noticed last time he played, he landed right on 20. So again, if you're on PrizePicks and you play this under, you're going to lose if he lands right on 20. Value is on Underdog for this pick. I showed you he's not been great against Denver. Massive blow up potential. This is just a much better team than Sacramento. Even with Sabonis, with 20.5, he's been under in 4 of his last 5 games. This makes it even more clear why Underdog and PrizePicks is profitable being on both. You have just a full line difference and you're getting the even money either way. Absolutely love DeMar DeRozan over 20.5 points as my second best bet. We also have a VIP. These VIP picks, these VIP members are absolutely cashing out. Every single day I send out 4 extra best bets, and these picks, I don't only send them out, I also give you a massive word write-up on why I actually love these bets. You will see it down in the second link in the description. It'll be on Winible. You'll see these 4 plans. Here's the free plan. I will give you one of those 4 bets for completely free. It's a no-brainer. Every single person watching this at least should go get on the free VIP. Get one of those 4 bets every single day. But guys, the week and the month will pay for itself in 1 or 2 days. Then the rest of the week or the rest of the month will be straight profit. We just need 1 4-0 day and you are in the gold mine. What I say is, guys, I sell this for super cheap for hitting at a 70% rate on the VIP because I want the barrier to entry to be super low. I want as many people on here as possible, all cashing out together. Just a group of guys all being profitable, all making a ton of money. Come join the boys on Winible. Second link down there for the premium. Pick number 3, going over here, some value I did find is if you want to look at Miles Turner, just to show you this prop, what I found. So PrizePicks 12.5 points. If you go over to Underdog Fantasy and go to Miles Turner up here, you'll see the 12.5 is the same thing where they're going to massively butcher your payout if you take that lower. So that's something you can go out there and look at. You also see Derek White, kind of same thing here. If you want to take Derek White over or under on his points, Underdog is going to butcher the payout either way. I didn't even click that. I don't know why Underdog's glitching so hard. But go over to PrizePicks and search up Mr. Derek White, and what you see is here he's right at 19.5, so it won't switch your payout if he goes over or if he goes under in this game. So really a good way to just go out there, and if you're getting on both these apps, I do highly suggest just going and trying to find where the value is. I'm actually going to go back and spin back and actually take Miles Turner on his under 12.5 points, but obviously way rather take it on PrizePicks because they're not going to butcher my payout to 0.88. So looking at Turner in his last 5 games, he's been under in 4 of his last 5. It's a matchup where it's not that good. Boston's just in general a pretty good defense. The main reason I like this, I know Giannis is out, guys, but look at Turner's minutes: 25, 23, 19, 26, 22. He is not getting the minutes to go out there and score a lot of points. Here's a reason Underdog is butchering this payout down to a 0.88. If you look at Miles Turner this year against Boston, 8 in his minutes. Then he had 13, barely over this line. But look, guys, this was back in 2024 on the Pacers when he was playing 33 minutes. On this Bucks team right now, of course it won't load. He is not playing 33 minutes. He's playing more like 23 minutes. I think this is a very profitable pick to go out there and take the under, obviously on PrizePicks, because they're not going to butcher your payout. On PrizePicks, we found value on Miles Turner. We found value on Kevin Durant's under. And then on Underdog, we did find value on DeMar DeRozan's under. I know 3 unders. People don't like to take unders, but guys, we like to be profitable on this channel. We like to find picks with great value. We like to make you guys a ton of money in the NBA, and those are my 3 best bets for today. I feel a 3-0 day incoming. Absolutely love these picks. If you guys are going to do one thing, PrizePicks and Underdog, no brainer. Get on those. Use code BROS. Make that free money. But Sleeper, not a lot of people are on this Sleeper app. $20 free, no deposit needed. Every single person should be on this. It's an absolute no brainer. Available in a ton of states, available in a ton of provinces. They are literally handing you out free $20 bills. Thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.